Right. Huh. So, just started the stream because why not? And let's hope everything is better then. Okay. Kind of killed the hype. Because, well, it's more or less my own issue or my own problem, so I won't blame anyone. So, I've got to say that I should have, I need a better internet connection. Really do. Okay, so we tried to update the rotation. I do believe we need to update it only if the agent.desired velocity is not equals to vector 3.0, meaning we actually want to move somewhere and we're not just standing there and stuff. So that kind of fixes the rotation issue. As you can see, I don't know about the smoothing part though. The character more or less just moves directly towards you, but I think we can improve that as well. It is better. I mean, it's better than nothing. It's kind of creepy, big guy with no face just walks right up to you and just stands there and just stands behind you. How can I zoom in? Okay, let me see. Does the magnifier works? Yeah, it just kind of stands behind you, Yeah, look at him go. Just okay. How do I zoom out? Shade. Okay, I don't know if that even worked, but that was kind of that was really kind of scary. It's creepy. Mate, don't do it. So my bad. What just happened? Yeah, I dropped a lot of frames for some reason. I think I dropped 40% frames. Wow, why? Why did that happen? Okay. Whoa. So let's make it so that the character now transitions and instantly rotates towards it. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to store this quaternion into another value, because why not? I'm going to store it before updating the position, just to keep all the variables in one place. And I'm going to call this look. That's it, simple. So just going to store this here. Alright, now what I want to do is I want to smoothly move from my current rotation towards the rotation value I want, or whatever rotation value, so towards the rotation value which the AI is demanding, you can say, sort of, something like that. And for some reason the stream's health won't become any better. It's like dropping 40% of the frames. Wow, that's really weird, but okay. I guess I can more or less bear with that. And yes, right, great. That's kind of a shame. So so now we're gonna just say, we're gonna use the similar function, which if you might have watched my head bobbing tutorial, which is not very, I don't know, I think it's not very helpful, to be honest, so I'm sorry, but I used a vector3.lerp, and we're going to use the same function. So vector3.lerp allows us to move between two vectors. So moving a vector from a certain position to the other defined position over, a linear curve, so a constant curve, all right, and not a, what you can say, non-linear curve, right? So this time we're going to do the same thing, but of course the linear part, okay? And we're going to call this quaternion. Really simple, real similar. So quaternion.lerp, that lerp, yeah. And we're going to start the rotation from our current rotation, which is transform that rotation, and we're going to move towards the rotation which we want to move towards, which is the look, and we want to just move over time, the delta time, into 8, because 8 is my lucky number. Actually, I don't think so. It is my lucky number. I just use it everywhere because I'm not very productive. I'm sorry. And you might notice that the enemy actually smoothly moves towards the character this time, so it's not like creepy. He just gives up. Freaking hell, mate. Alright. And let's make it so he can actually run or walk as well. So let's say we have a running here. So let's make this a new blend tree. Let's create a new blend tree state and just add into fields and just walking and running. Run forward. Okay, cool. And we're gonna make it so that this is walking, this is running naturally, and make it so that the walking takes place at 0.5, running at 1, and that's it. Right. Let's just call this what movement. I'm bad at naming things. Really bad at naming things. I mean, I still want to read that book, which I think is on naming things. So the speed you see will be defined by this. So this speed you see, this 3.5, is actually the desired velocity, though it does changes based on whether the character needs to move or doesn't needs to move. So yeah. So you might just say, okay, mate, all right, just make it so he stops at like 2 meter distance or something, because that's just horrible, man. So you see, he just walks when he comes close to us. Like, there we go, he starts walking and just stops all of a sudden, and it's probably it is due to the fact, okay, yo, mate, I'm gonna win the marathon, ha, yay, yeah, you're nothing, yeah. I'm gonna leave him. Real back. Yeah, he's slow. I mean, he's more muscular, but muscles don't matter when it comes to running, because I'm the best there can be. Alright, that's horrible. That's a horrible way to just make him lose. Yeah, we're gonna make him a daredevilish, fast guy. I don't know, like, just make him so he's like, runs twice. So he's, alright, he's gonna run with super speed now. Oh, look at him run. Oh, damn, look at the moves. But let's get serious. Okay. No, but serious is boring. So, but so we have him running, walking. He can run and walk. That's it. That's all I can do. Okay. And I'm gonna actually kind of manage my levels so I know what is going on here. So just gonna put these objects in the level thingy, so we know what is going on here. And whoa. Is this the person I'm thinking it is? I don't know. Oh, shouldn't have I done that. Alright, never mind. Okay, so what should I do? So I'm gonna make him so that he runs, walks. Okay, so let's try to make him so that he roams around some sort of a specified area or specified waypoints, and yeah, that's it. Okay, so how do we make him do that? That's the challenge. Now, first thing, what I'm gonna do is actually comment this area a little bit, just so that I don't forget things, or just so that it's actually better than before. Okay. So yeah, just gonna comment the area because I wouldn't forget it, but I usually do forget it because I almost forgot this line, and I don't know if this is the best way of doing it, but oh well. So converting vector into rotation. Rotation, let's say. Transform that rotation. Right. So if the NPC wants to move, or desires to move, wants to move, then update its rotation. So yeah, and another thing, we're not really updating the rotation based on what you can say. I don't know. Actually, I think I'm gonna BRB for a while. Maybe it's probably a bad time to leave, but I don't know. Maybe I'm still here though. So we're gonna update its position whenever he wants to move, whenever he desires. Like he's got a target. He's got the target player, so he's gonna move towards him. Okay, and whenever he wants to move, then we want him to be actually. So yeah, I'm gonna just kind of show you real quick. This is the enemy. This is his target, as you can see. And he's constantly updating it. You might notice that these tiles are, say, the areas. So these tiles are the areas which he's using to determine where to move. So he's using these as his base for the environment. So for example, if I'm moving towards this tile, he'll just use that tile to move towards the player, and then he'll use that tile, and then he'll use that tile. So yeah, stuff like that. And okay, so yeah, it also shows a line. Alright, back. And I might be leaving soon. So yeah. So as you might notice that the enemy is, it tries to follow, and it has this straight line. As I move him, you see the line curves around him, and you see there are like the edges, the corners. I might stop. All right, so he's got some corners right there, right? So if I move him there, he's got another corner right there, and you can see those are the waypoints he's following. Those are the waypoints NavMesh creates for us. And if you tried the A-star navigational path and all, then you might notice that it uses a similar system. However, it doesn't does everything for you. You gotta pretty much do it on your own and all. So yeah. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead. Yeah, let's see. So for the yeah, it's already says it's used for initialization. So yeah. So now moving on. Might do that. Yeah, never mind. Just never mind. Okay. So I'm gonna try to keep things quiet because everyone's sleeping and I don't want to wake them up. And I hope I'm not too quiet. Okay. So my apologies. So back at talk. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna assign a set of waypoints to the character. Okay. So say, I'm going to say, something which we can access, but not from the other script. So a serialized field, which will be a private transform waypoints. Let's just gonna make name like this, because I think it's a good practice to name, add this underscore or something like that to it makes it easier to differentiate between certain things, so between public and private variables. So I'm gonna just do that real quick. Just you can use an underscore, or you can use just m underscore, but I prefer the m underscore. You might have seen it in many Unity script code as well. It's part of Unity code and all. So we've got the waypoints, and we can just just spread the waypoints wherever we want, how many ever waypoints or whatever waypoints there are. So what we're gonna do is we need to search for, we need to iterate through each and every waypoint and see if we have reached a specific waypoint, and if we have, we need to move on to the next waypoint. And for that, again, we need to create another function. I'm going to just call this. So let's create a function, say private void move to waypoint. Pretty self-explanatory, but it's pretty much move to waypoint. So I'm gonna just it's gonna cuff. All right, just give me a second. All right, so pretty self-explanatory. We're gonna just move to the waypoint. That's it. Just move to the waypoint. That's it. It's magical. Move to the waypoint, yay! All right. So how do I do it, and why do I do it, and why? Okay, stop asking questions. Let's get to work. So we've got our list. Let's say this is our list, okay? And we're gonna move to waypoint or function. We're gonna call this function on the update. Not the best way, but ooh. Alright, and move to waypoint. Just gonna call this function, right? And let's say let's not set destination, because we don't want it to set it to based on the player. Now we don't want him to move towards the player now. Also, let's create a small function. Just gonna call this private void move agent, or yeah, move agent, I guess, and it will require a vector3 position, and let's kind of make it so that it is agent dot set destination position, so we can just reuse this function instead of set destination everywhere. Just makes things a bit easy, just a bit easy. All right, so okay, give me a second. I need to think. I've forgotten everything. I didn't memorize it, I just did it on how I write it. And so we don't have the first waypoint, right? So we're going to calculate this. First off, if we don't have any destination, so if agent dot destination or that path equals null, you don't have any path, or well, we can just say equals is not equals to null, then just don't play this function, just return. All right, so we have a path, right? So we have a path. If we don't have a path, then no, like if we have a path, then don't execute this function, right? Okay, so if we already know where we are supposed to move, then don't execute this function. But if we don't, then what we need to do is we need to iterate through things. Yeah, or we can actually, yeah, one thing I forgot to mention, we need to create a new variable. We need to call this private int, it's an integer, I'm going to call this current waypoint. This means which waypoint are we currently following, and it is related to the waypoints list, which is a transform array, or list of transforms. Okay. All right, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna say for int I equals 0, int I is less than waypoints length I plus plus. So we're gonna add into it. We're gonna add a list and iterate through the waypoints, and I'm gonna say so we're gonna just assign the character. So I don't think so we actually need to do this. We could just simply say set destination and set it to the current waypoint, and once we reached it and we're done, we can just add into it and just plus it or something like that. You know, I've actually no idea what I'm doing, so apologize. No, apologies, not apologize. Right, iterating through the waypoints, getting the waypoint, assigning the waypoint, and the next time we come here, we can just do that again. So what we can do is say if you have the destination, if you don't have, if we do have the destination and we've reached it, let's say, then we can reset our destination or just say path is null. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say create a new function before I move on. So private void reset path, and we do have a destination, right? I'm gonna say agent.path equals null. Reset it. Simple. Not the best way to do it, but just to reset it in the simplest manner. So I'm gonna say if agent.path is not equals to null, and I'm going to say if agent dot remaining distance is less equals to agent dot stopping distance. So if we are close and we've reached our destination, then we're going to reset our path. Simple. And for that, we're going to just move on. We're going to say reassign the first waypoint. So we have waypoint, and I'm going to say just simply waypoints. I don't know. So we're gonna say no, never mind. Move agent to m waypoints current waypoint dot position. And once we have reached the destination and all, or okay, let's say once we have done this, we're gonna add into the waypoints. So we're gonna plus, oh sorry, never mind. Yeah, we're gonna plus the waypoint. So we're setting this just before this. So let's say, and also one more thing. If I know the code is really unmanaged, but if current waypoint, oh my bad. Give me a second. So if the current waypoint, however, exceeds the max waypoints, so the length, it exceeds it, is greater than or equals to that, then we're going to say current waypoint equals 0. So we're going to return to the old waypoint or the old position. Okay, not the best way of doing it, plus the code is really unmanaged, so I'm sorry. It's all just pieces of chunks and all. So, okay, so we're moving to the waypoint. So what we're doing here is we are checking if we have a path, okay, and we've reached that path. We need to, let's say we need to just say we no longer have a path now, okay. We reached the path, we don't have a path anymore. That's it. That's all there is to it, okay. And then we're moving to the waypoint. So if we do have a path, then don't execute this function. But if we don't have a path, then find the we have a list of waypoints here. We have a list of positions which we're going to move from one to another, and we're just going to find the corresponding value from the array. So let's say we have 4 waypoints. It's going to find this, which will be 0 by default. So it's going to say it's going to find the 0 value and just set the destination, and then it's going to add into that, increment that value. So meaning this will be 1 by the time this is 0. And so on, okay? So it just keeps on going like that. I don't know how it will end up in the end, however, but yeah. So, and once that happens, it checks if it has exceeded the limit, and if it has, then it just resets it to 0. Let's get out of the boring part, even though the coding part, I actually like it, but it kind of gets boring for most people out there. So let's add 4 waypoints. I want to create a new holder, and I'm going to call this waypoints, and then just going to reset its position and just add in a cube. So a cube, let's say right there, another one right here, one right here, and another one, let's say right here, just so we know where we're going. And I'm just gonna go ahead to this guy, this bot here, and I'm gonna just say, just assign all of these. Okay, the manual part is a bit boring, but so also make sure we don't have any colliders attached to them. It's just so we know we're removing and all. Okay, it didn't work. Why? A null value was found where an object instance was required. Is not equals to null. Remaining distance. Okay. I don't know. How do you reset it? That reset. Yeah. Never mind. I think we have a simple function which just says reset path. It's supposed to be reset path and not the other way around, but yeah. So I guess it's resetting it a bit too early. So that's too bad. So we need to say that once we are done with this, I guess, then okay, it's not equals to null if the remaining distance is less than equals to the stopping distance reset path. And for the time being, if it is, however, null, okay, if it's not null, return. Yeah, if it's not null, then return. What are we doing wrong? We're doing something wrong, and I have no clue what we're doing wrong. Okay. So, let me just say that if the path is null, then just execute the code, alright, because why not? Because I don't know, it's not working otherwise. I guess it won't work still. So we find the waypoint, current waypoint, and I'm gonna actually serialize this just so I know if everything is alright and behind the scenes, as you say. So it's 0 right now. What if I make it 1 or 2 or no, 5 would be bad. So because, okay, if path is not null, I don't know what I'm doing wrong and where I'm doing wrong, because we're moving the agent, we're setting the destination. It's definitely not the issue here. Set destination position. It's null, move to waypoint, move to waypoint. I'm not sure if to laugh or cry, but remaining destination, main distance, sorry, or maybe we could just remove this part. It still doesn't freaking work. Why? I guess this is the part. This is the problem. I'm a horrible coder, ain't I? Must have lost my spark back in the day. I swear this is horrible. This is completely horrible, but no. Path equals null. if you don't have a path, set the path. Well, okay, let's just say destination is null. We don't have a destination. No, why doesn't it work either way? It's just weird. I mean, we have all the cubes here. We have everything there. We're playing the move to waypoint function. Let's just, you know, simultaneously set the position and see if that works. Yeah, it does work. I mean, of course, this is horrible. The way he's just running around and he doesn't know where to freaking go. But why is this part like not working? That's what I'm more interested about. So we don't have a path, right? Do we have a path at the start? Like, I don't think so. We're supposed to have a path at the start. Set the pad, do that. I'm just talking to myself now. Let's say agent.path equals, or agent.destination gets to its destination equals null. We don't have a destination, or we don't have a path. If we don't have a path, F has path. Okay, does the agent currently have a path? Trying different ways and seeing. Oh, that works. Yeah, that kind of works. Wow. If we do have a path and we've reached it, then reset it. Let's see. Oh, that works. The agent follows all of the waypoints now. That was simple. I didn't use a couple of words and stuff like that. I could just mess it up. I think we shouldn't directly edit the path itself, so yeah, that's a problem. And yay, our agent is a running marathon genius now, or whatever he's freaking doing. I have no clue. Let's add in a couple more agents and just go crazy with them. And because we're doing this on the, I don't think this is much of a problem because we're doing this on the update. This might be a problem. Maybe not even that. I guess that's working at least. So let's just duplicate this guy, bring him like there, and just duplicate the waypoints which we have here. Or actually, no, don't do that. Create a new set of waypoints or something, and just I more or less duplicated them. But yeah. And let's just make him move. Start making move. So first, second, third, and fourth. And where's the first gonna be? I'm gonna make him run all the way around. So I'm gonna make him run there, then there, and there, and then there. And then whatever he just freaking wants to do. Let's see. Oh, he's running. There we go. That's our marathon guy right there. That's the real marathon. Now he's gonna just run all around the level and just see how that goes. We're literally just killing him. Look at him go. We are a lot faster than him. Not a lot, but like just faster than him. Whoa, there we go. But I think the rotation, it rotates a bit too fast, so I think we should add some sort of a rotation factor or something. So I've got an idea for that. There's another function which is called rotate towards, and I think it uses degrees or something like that to actually rotate. So I'm going to create a boolean. And based on that, we're gonna just rotate stuff. So yeah, I no longer need to serialize it. So create a serialized field, private bool, and this is gonna be rotate towards, and this will be false by default. So, you know, just so we can move in between two of these and all. So I think I'm gonna have to fix this ability. You might have noticed that we're getting this this issue. It says look rotation viewing vector 0, and it's right at this part. I kind of moved it from there. So to fix that, I think. So to fix that, I think we can just go ahead and say that if the agent, okay, actually I'm going to create another function for that to keep things really simple. So private void, also two functions, the remaining distance, let's say has reached destination. So we're gonna say if we have, and that would be a boolean. It will return a bool type. And if we have reached the destination, I'm gonna return this. So if we have reached the destination, meaning if the agent or remaining distance is less than or equal to agent to stopping distance, that means that this function will return a true value. I'll say will return a false. Right. So many puns. I'm proud. Okay, and right. Okay, so what we're gonna do then is I think I'm missing something, am I? Or ain't I? Yeah. Actually, I don't think so. We're gonna do that. So, say if you have a path or has a reach destination, has path, feels Batman, need to go, mate, see ya. So say if we have a path or the agent dot desired velocity, or that desired velocity is not equals to vector 3.0, and this is called a smart if statement. So this is our say statement. Okay, this means if the agent desired velocity is not equals to 0, then the quaternion look rotations, this variable's value will be set to this respective statement or whatever. Else, we can set another value, and we can just say quaternion dot identity. And I think identity is a default for you can say like vector 3.0, or just keeping the quaternion null or something. It's kind of a default for that. And okay, so let me just kind of do that. So transform the rotation. Again, I'm going to use the smart if statement here. Probably not the best idea to do so, but so the rotation will be equals to lerp. So we're going to use the smart if statement here again. So the transform the rotation will be equal to this value. So say if you're using the rotate towards, so we want to use the rotate towards instead of the quaternion.lerp. I'm sorry, I'm speaking too fast, but yeah. So if you want to use the rotate towards value instead of this, we're going to say rotate. You don't have to put it into brackets, but just to keep things a bit, you know, understandable, I guess, I just do that. Say rotate towards. So if we want him to be able to, like, if we want him to rotate towards that specific value, then I'm going to use the rotate towards value here instead. So rotate towards, and I'm not sure how this worked, from, to, and max degrees delta. And I think the max degrees delta is the speed, rotation speed, which we can assign simply by saying serialized field private float rotation speed equals, I'm going to set it to 180 by default. And let me just kind of real quickly do that. I'll reply to the messages afterwards. Okay. Hello world, that's because I was listening. We are number one. We're okay, and I think we can just do that. So if this value is ticked, then we're gonna use the rotate towards functionality. Else, this little whatever the two dots thingy, whatever this is, I don't know what is it called. Separates it. So this is else. Quaternion.lerp is we're gonna use this lerp functionality. So let's go ahead and see how that works, and if everything is actually working better or nicely. And I'm gonna possibly comment this out, and my apologies. Okay, because I was listening to number one and then it just like disappeared. So wait, what was give me a second. I'm gonna just select this bot. Right. Yeah. And I think the rotation is actually rather really, if you might notice, fast and stuff. So it's like almost suddenly rotates. And I don't know, I think we can maybe add the delta time or something, I guess. Oh yeah, I think it's kind of smoothed that out. Yeah, as you can just see, it really did smooth that out. Feels a lot more natural. I guess we can maybe reduce it even more and just see. Hey, that's a lot better. Compare that with the normal rotation, you might see it's a lot more jerky, and this is a lot better. Okay. So we have got a Matt AI who can just run, and he runs on Mechanim. If that makes sense. And that's it. That's all he does. And this is the code for him. Just one script. That's all we got. But yeah, not the best way of doing it. So I'm just maybe going to comment some things out. Maybe not. So let's did you start the game? Just I bet this live stream is going to be the longest live stream. No, not the longest I have ever done, but like the longest, which I don't know. Let's just say longest. So let me just kind of make it so the rotation speed. Okay, I'm going to make it so the rotation speed applies to this part as well, just so that it's fair. Yeah, I guess. And you might have noticed that issue has gone. There's no viewing vector issue. You're going to be melee system as well because. import into my jungle so I can set up the obstacle stall. Okay, can I import the game setting to my jungle scene? What? Wait. So yeah, I do think I should just kind of try playing around with that, because yeah, it really would be fun. So maybe we can just do that right now, actually. So let me just disable this AI. I'm sorry, he just have to. Okay, let's just make him so he has just let him run. Okay, just let him do his thing. I kind of feel sorry for him though. He's got to run all the way. He's gonna run all that way. I think it's 64 by 64, so he's gonna run a lot of real long way. I think. Okay, does he smooth as well? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he smooths. I don't know if you can see that. The video quality must be really bad for you guys. So come on, yeah, he does smooths out. Let me try for the FPS. Gonna be awesome. Okay, so for the melee system which you were talking about, I think I'm gonna try to actually get it and all. So we have this here, and okay, so let's go to the store, right? Okay, why? No, not mind. Okay, and okay. So the fighting. What can we call it? Fist? No. Punching? No. Kind of punching or punch. Punch would be a better word, I think. And why is Mixamo being so? Or well, not. It's not Mixamo. It's my internet, isn't it? Should I try reloading? Will that fix it? Please fix it for once. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's a really cool animation. Wow, they got some nice transitions. Look at that. You know, I would love it if they actually had some transitions like punching. So when he punches, he moves forward and doesn't stays in position. Like he's staying in position. He's not actually moving forward. And oh, that's a zombie punch. Wow, zombies know how to make a fist. Wow, that's new. Taking the dealer and chop into turds and go all out. Give me a second, okay? Alright, let's. Alright, so zombie punching, combo punch. That kind of looks weird. Oh no, actually, it's fine. A hook, yeah, that's nice. That's nice. The animations, I mean, the way it's actually moving forward, that's what I like. Falling knee punch combo. I think before we should move on. I think we should add something like some sort of a cool thing. Okay, a hook punch. Whoa, this one's cool. Yay. Right hook, uppercut. Alright, which animation should I get? I've no clue. Okay, actually, let's do one thing. Let's make it, okay, there's one thing which I actually don't want to do, but I think I'm going to want to have to do it more or less, and that is climbing. So let's try to see if we can actually climb. Or let's try to see if we can make the enemy follow the player based on some sort of a sight. I think I might just stand or sit here just staring at this guy and seeing how he runs. That looks so smooth. So, let's see. We can add we can add some sort of zombies here as well. Don't try to spell it. Don't try it. Don't worry. It's all right. Honestly, I wasn't able to spell it myself. I had to use Google's, or not Google's, but like whatever correction thingy. So we got the player, we got everything. Now what we need to do is we need to actually identify the player. So say we cast some sort of sphere, if you've heard of it, overlap sphere. Okay, just give me a second. I would love to check it out. Okay, what just happened? Oh, never mind. Okay, everything's cool. Cool. Right, nice. Yeah, looks like it is his game. I mean, nice dragon eye. Dragon eye. Yay. Sounds cool because my game is, I don't know what it's about, to be honest. Because I made a multiplayer system, it worked well, but I don't know. I wanted to, extend it, but for some reason I just kind of stopped right there. I'm thinking of actually looking into Photon and stuff because, Unity's building system is pretty well, but I don't like how their servers are pretty shitey. I mean, I don't know. We can check for the player, for the enemy, and the fix it. Okay, let's just try building a site system. I don't know how it worked. I don't remember anything, but I'm just gonna give it a go. Okay. So private void check, or yeah, check for player. So this function is supposed to check for the player. So yeah, how do we get started? So we're going to get started with the colliders, a list of colliders, which we're going to call hit colliders. So what we're going to do is we're going to cast, we're going to do something similar to a ray cast, but not exactly a ray cast. It's overlap sphere. So we're going to say if physics dot overlap sphere, meaning we're drawing a sphere in 3D space, let's say, and we're drawing it around our enemy or whatever, and it has a radius of say 50 meters, pretty much. Maybe I could actually give it 100 meters, and I think there's more to it, and there's a layer mask as well. Let's add a layer mask. So layers are actually, for the time being, let's not, but layered masks are really important and they're really good as well. Wait, what? Oh, my bad. No, never mind, sorry. Hit colliders equals physics dot overlap sphere, transform that position 100 meters radius, so we're casting one around the enemy, which is it's got like 100 meter radius and stuff. Okay, actually make it 50. 100's too much for starters. So what we're gonna do afterwards is, I have honestly no clue, but let me see. So I think we're gonna iterate through all of these colliders, and based on that, we're gonna say, yeah, I think it's gonna, if hit colliders dot length, was it, is greater than 0. I'm sure you've seen this. It's the same kind of code in many cases because it was used for sighting before, and it is pretty good. not the best way, but yeah, it is pretty good. But yeah, so the length. So let's say if we scan through the area, which is like 50, we use a spherical. We scan through the area in a spherical manner, and that sphere has a 50-meter radius starting from the feet of the enemy. And if it actually hits something, if it actually has got something, got a feedback or something, an outburst or something, so then we check. So now, if you've got something, the length is greater than that, and if the hit collider, and then I think we're gonna say for each, I'm not sure, for each colliders, I think, I don't remember, dot tag is that, then do that. Let's see, for int I equals 0, I is less than hit colliders dot length I plus plus. So we're using a for loop and iterating through all the colliders which we just got the feedback on. And what we're going to do is we're going to say, so if hit colliders I dot tag or dot compare tag player, so we're comparing the tag, and if it actually returns player, if you got a player, then what we're going to do is we're going to say, this is the tricky part, and honestly I don't remember, but the part was actually using the direction, so determining the direction towards the player, and based on that calculating the angle, and if that angle is less than some specified threshold or something, then we're gonna just target the player. So but let's see, let's go ahead and see. So vector3 direction equals I think the direction starts from the target, so that would be equal to player dot position, the player which we already got before, or we already stored. And this is not a system for multiple enemies or anything. This is a system for more like it could be used for, say, if you have multiple players in the scene, we have an enemy in a networking environment or something, and that, the anime, I've never watched it, but I've heard of that one. But anyways, yeah, and so, what was I gonna say? Frike. I'm sorry, I forgot. So float, I think we can just directly calculate it. So if vector3 dot angle was it, and from to, I think the transform the position into direction, not sure even, is less than 110 into 0.5. This is something I did before again. Okay, so if the angle is actually less than that, then what we're going to do is we're going to say update the position. So move agent, we're going to move him towards there, and I'm going to say player.position. So the angle is less as well, and before that, let's say even if the angle is less, we're not sure that if we can see the player or not. It's a rather weird thing, right? So we need to cast a ray cast as well. It's kind of crazy, right? But yeah, so we need to cast a ray cast, and they check if it actually hits him. So if it actually hits the player, then yeah, we're gonna get on with it. right? And for that, I think we need to store it. So raycast hit, and if physics dot raycast transform the position, I think towards the direction. No max distances. Out hit. And yeah, not bad. And raycasting if it hits that. So if it hits, oh my god, this is huge. If you get stuck on something with coding, start saying what on. If we hit, so if hit dot transform dot compare tag is player, we're checking for the player again this time, then finally set the position. I have no idea what I've coded here, and to be honest, I have no idea if it's gonna work or not, but I just went on with it as tried. Okay, I tried. All right, I hope it works. All right, so we've got a list of colliders, so we're iterating, say we're scanning through the area. Okay, we've got a sphere in space or whatever, 3D sphere. Sphere is 3D, I mean, not a circular sphere, which has a 50-meter radius, and we're scanning through that, each object which overlaps that sphere, we're scanning through it, okay? And if the objects which we are scanning through, if it actually finds something, then we iterate through all of those objects and we check if any of those objects has got the tag player. If it does, then we calculated the direction between the player, which we earlier we just stored here, and we calculate the direction towards the player. Then we calculate the angle between the enemy and the player, and we see if it is less than a specified threshold. And if it is, then we cast a ray towards the player to check if there's no obstacle between the player and the enemy, which might obstruct him or anything. And if there is not, then we just check. We just move the enemy towards the player. Okay, that's it. That's all there is to it. So, also I think that we need to say plus transform up, because if you're casting a raycast from its feed, then I don't think it will work. So yeah. So let's hope that works. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to actually mention it anywhere in the code, so obviously it's not going to work. And also I'm going to just create another variable, serialized field, a private bool. I'm going to call this what should I call it? Follow waypoints, or follow player, or follow waypoints, let's say. I don't know, this doesn't seem like a good word. I don't know, something like that. So follow waypoints, by default it will be false. By default it will be true, let's say. So if we're following the waypoints, then we're gonna execute this function, follow waypoints, else I'm gonna execute this function, just check for player. Probably a horrible way to do so. I'm just gonna test it with one single character or whatever. So oh, my bad. So now he doesn't know where I am. What if I try to? Oh, he sees me. Holy shit, he's seeing me. And he just I'm already out of his field of vision. Wow. And the texture shot was good. There should be a website for digital where people can upload textures, models, and for everyone to use. So, I think if you think of textures, like that was for look. What? Alright, so what if I enter his field of vision? Oh, field of vision, his field of vision is a bit too less, I don't know, I guess. So he just sees me, you can just see, but I don't know, it's like horrible. I think I'm gonna go ahead and maybe say 180. So like there's a lot more. By sway the texture ever. Cool, it doesn't look like it. Oh, he sees me. And he's trying to keep me inside of the cone. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Sees me. And it just follows me. And it's actually kind of creepy, but yeah, I don't know why. He just kind of stops. Like, I don't know. Why does he stop? Is this because of the stopping distance or something? This field of vision is too less. Let's just add a variable or something so that we can change this field of vision in real time and just check, test around with it. Might have been doing something wrong there. Private float field, or let's just gonna say field of vision equals 180. Whatever. Things are getting a bit hazy, so let's just gonna divide that part, separate them, and yeah, okay. So he's got a field of vision of that. Let's make it 360. Oh my god, 360 actually works. Let's make it 270 actually. So he's still able to follow me surprisingly, and it's kind of creepy the way he just stops. Mate, you can't follow me, right? Oh, he loses me still. He can see me over such a small object. What is he, blind? I can't even move it. It's marked as a static. Okay. I've just disabled the object. Can you see me now? It probably thinks that this is there's still an object there, I think. Yeah, because it's a static. I don't know. It would be nice if you show it. It makes it so easy. You're kind of lagging the stream or never mind. So. Okay, it's 12:30 already. When did I start streaming? I think I started streaming like 2 hours ago or something. Yeah, I guess. All right, I'm gonna increase it to like 210. Right? Oh no. This guy right here. 210. Let's see. So he's got a field of vision. Oh, that's too much. Yeah, but he doesn't loses you. That's good. Two modelers, none of them know how to texture. Alright, so I'm going to show off. Okay, so... Alright, so I'm going to show off the Glock then, and let's see, Substance Painter 2. It's a pretty cool, you know, the software itself, of course, is like pretty, it's gold. And there's another software I did mention before, I don't know how to pronounce it, so I'd rather not do it, but it spells as Quixel, Quizzle, I think, Quixel. That's the same way I said it before, but that's a really cool software. I think it's really cheap. It's like $75 right now for indie game developers, I think. And it is also one of the best softwares out there. It's Quizzle DDO Painter or something. Yep, you know, it really works. Okay, so there we have it. The Substance Painter, and I'm just gonna show the Glock right here. Yeah, don't lag on me, mate. I don't know. There it is. So the Glock, you might see that it's not very good. The textures are pretty weird, but the base itself is pretty strong. And you can just see this part. I don't think so. Glock would have such a leathery part, you could say here. But yeah, I thought that without it, it looks. I mean, without it looks weird. Like you just see, it looks weird. Without it, it looks like it's empty or something. And thank you, but this is all thanks to Substance Painter itself, because I honestly have no idea how to texture anything. So I've used a couple layers here. You might notice this is the base layer. This is just a steel gun mat. Okay, why is it named a gun mat? Wait, it was actually made for a gun? I had no clue. Let me just search steel gun mat, this one. So if you might notice, this is a pre-made material, so I can just pretty much drag and drop it here, and there we have it. And I just, you know, this is the same version of this. The only difference is like I have reduced, I've like messed around a couple variables, a couple parameters. So I think the dirt intensity or the dirt contrast or something, dirt scale, the color noise. Yeah, first off, I think I removed these scratches. Secondly, I made it a bit reflective, and then I just reduced the dirt intensity, so it is there, but it's not really noticeable. And I think it was less reflective. Yeah, and that's it. That's for the base. And then I just dropped in this leather material, if you might notice. And this is the leather, I think the leatherine, yeah, this leatherette, I think. Just dragged it here and just mask it out. If you might notice, it's a really amazing system. You can just create a black or white mask, and you can just start painting here. Let's see, like you just gotta do that real quickly, and you can just see how freaking easy that just makes things. And you could just pretty much paint it all and stuff. So this is just base materials. You know, there's a huge community of Substance Painter. You can, and I think if you buy Substance Painter, it's like only for $20 a month. I think I'm not sure, but I think it is for only $20 per month if you want to use it for free as an indie developer, I believe. You know, and that is as long as your revenue is like less than 100K. $100,000. So, and they also give you free materials every month and all. So yeah, I'm really planning on getting it. Really looks amazing. Everything feels really amazing. And yeah, so that's about that. And I think I actually did change the color of the weapon as well, because it's pretty dull. If you go back to this, you have, how do you change the color? Frick, I don't remember. But yeah, I think the fill part, the fill color, was it? Oh, don't make me look stupid, please. Don't make me look stupid. Because I have no clue. How did I change the color here? I was messing around with it, that's all I remember. Whatever. Who cares? Who cares? And I don't know, computer engineering or software engineering? Just a self-taught programmer, mate. Calm down. I'm not all that of a engineer or all. And also I use the mirroring part here to just mirror whatever changes I brought here. No, I know about that. Yeah, I know the hardware engineering, but I'm just saying that I'm just a software self-taught programmer, pretty much. But I'm gonna, you know, in the future I plan on taking some, what can say, full-time courses or whatever that is to of course become better, because there's always room for improvement and a lot of improvement, because I'm never close to being real good and all. Because if you see all those professionals, you're like, what are they doing? Why? Oh, and you can paint certain things. So, for example, I've got this texture. I don't like the color it has. I can just remove the color and just paint the depth, the roughness, the height map, everything. And that's pretty cool, I think. And I don't know about the backlighting. Okay, so there's this, for example. No, not this. This, for example, and I don't think so anyone would like to paint it, but yeah, that looks pretty good. Wow. Yeah, but okay, so I'm just gonna close this, by the way. Discard that, okay. So back at our Unity thingy here. Thingy. I'm sure Unity hates me now. It's like, thingy? You calling me thingy, mate? Actually, never mind. Nobody cares. And it's like I'm trying to come something cool in programming, feel really awesome. So yeah, I know, right? Like it's really weird. Like people know, like they're so amazing. Like I met this programmer. He's a full-time programmer, and I actually worked with him for a couple months side by side. And like the way he approached different problems and everything and solved them was just amazing. And I was really impressed. And I learned a lot from him. For the couple months I stayed and worked with him, and I got another opportunity, but like it didn't work really well. All right, so what was I gonna say? So we got everything here. I think we can. Should I start working with the? Should I start making it so the enemy actually hits us when he reaches us or something? So like, we got the check for player, right? We check for the player. So, casting a sphere and checking everything. And storing everything, which, okay, he's one, he's just okay, I'm with you, mate. Yeah, I'm one of the Unity programming bases. What? Okay. Whatever. Storing everything which overlaps it. Okay. And colliders.length. Nah, I'm not gonna comment that out. Okay, let's comment it, because I'm gonna get lazy. So wait, give me a second. Yeah, okay. All right. No, I'm not Arabic, but my name is Arabic, so Arabic. It's magical. Okay. Uh, Yo, guy that like games, sup? You know, everyone's got some like amazing names. You know, you can't really expect them to get any better. I think they might actually report me if you try doing that. Whatever that makes. Okay. All right, my bad. This is where the drinks. What? The stream. Oh, really? So yeah, I've actually noticed that YouTube is sort of displaying live streams more often. You know, if someone is doing some sort of live stream, just displays that more often than other videos, I think, and that's kind of a cool thing that it's actually displaying the live streams, because why not? Yeah, that this is where the drink comes from doesn't sound very appropriate. So, if you know what I mean. So yeah. Okay, commented the part out really horrible, but it's commented because I don't know, comments kind of make it seem a bit bright and, you know, mixture of different things and all. Yay, if you know what you mean, or I mean, whatever. Okay. You know, I need to make him so that he walks and doesn't run. So let me just make him so he walks. Okay, he's gonna walk now. He can't run. Huh. Oh, he can still see me? Okay. Okay, only created a loading scene in a main menu. A person who actually puts comments in this code, legend says... You know, okay, let me just see if I can show you one of my scripts, because I had this script which I worked so hard for, used the A-star nav mesh pathfinding, and actually left it. It's just there, lying, just there, you know. You know how it feels. And greetings, Ka. Yes, I'm just gonna say Ka. If you, yeah, if you're gonna allow me to say that, but, and so this that script I coded, it was really well made. Okay, it worked really well. It was optimized as well. I tested it with like over 200 AIs. It was pretty optimized. But the thing in the end was, it was well coded, amazing, but I left it and it's there lying. And this is the script. Like, I commented even the freaking variables, each and every variable. I commented that out, each and every single line. It's freaking commented. There's so many comments. It's like like more than 50% of the script itself is comments. And it was amazing. Like, as you can see, it's like 900 lines, and I bet like 400 out of them are just comments. So, but yeah, I don't know. It was an amazing system, you know. There was a NPC who could run, who could follow you, who can see you, who can fight you, and yeah, and I don't know how to pronounce your name, but yeah, this is the code of one of the NPC, the AI, which I wrote. And no, it's not an overkill, but I could have divided it a bit, maybe, I don't know. But you know, the AI can attack you. You can talk to the AI. Okay, so you have those like RPG style text and stuff, and he can follow you, detect you, can see you. So he can lose you. He can also search for you. I believe there's a searching state as well. And yeah, there it is, the searching. You can randomly search around your last known position. And I worked so hard for this, and I never actually. And yeah, you can always go over 100 lines easily. It's no big deal. It's just on, just about how much you work on it, how much time you spend. I built all that in about a month. It was really slow. You can write 1,000 lines more than that. Okay, but yeah, but the fact that I just left it still kind of bothers me. I'm sorry, it bothers me. Like I'm just at 115 lines, and just removing all the spaces and comments, it's probably less than 100. And trust me, I'm not much older than you either. But yeah. But yeah, okay. And Rain, their AI system is actually really amazing. I loved it. It was so easy. It was like, mate, I'm gonna make so many cool things. But for some reason I found coding myself easier. I don't know why. Their visual system just didn't feel too easy for me. Oh, and the guy is still there. I bet. Wait, for some reason he can't see me like that. Why can't he see me like that? Just like standing there and just. Yeah. Now he sees me, and again he can't see me. I think there's some sort of an issue. So we're getting the angle from our point. Okay, so this is from and to. Returns the angle in degrees between from and to. Let's try inverting that, should I? You can watch a lot of videos, Corsair, the fact that you can't code, you'll get it. Oh, alright, well, trust me, Dragonite, I wasted a lot of time, and I've never, I don't know, in the end I just started coding by copying everything I found and just trying to understand it, and now I don't know how I understood it. Somehow I just did, just trying over and over again, and in the end I don't even know how to explain half of the things I just know. And yeah, behavior trees can be really confusing. It's true, sometimes. Coding is just like, everything where it is. Large behavior trees, just think about it. And the kind of behavior tree Rain uses, I didn't really prefer it. Also, the animator system, which Unity uses, a lot of people don't prefer this. And actually, there's this system, if you might have checked it out, as third-person character, I think. And what can I say? It uses Unity's animator functionality, but it doesn't use state transitions. It's all coded. And the fact that it's coded is quite impressive because it's the same as the legacy Unity system. It's just amazing. So let me just see what should we do next. Let's fix the thingy first. I'm gonna actually make it so that we can read what's going on. So the angle, it's gonna be some sort of an angle which is calculated because I don't want to waste much of my time and stuff. So let me see. Private float angle. And let's see. On this part, angle equals that, and just gonna save angle is less than that. Okay. Stories of research, learn program, load in, and yeah, I found Unity back in 2010, and don't even get me started on finding the right girl. Okay, that's not something you should talk about. No, don't say. So let me see. How's the angle working? It says it's 180. What if I'm here? It says this. Okay, the angle is really weird because if you think about it, if you think about this direction, it should be almost like 90 or something. So I guess we're not calculating the angle the right way. As you can see, we're at 50 and 30 and 20, and again we just start going higher. So let me just see. Let's do it the other way around. I always kind of mess up in this parts for some reason. I don't know. Playing Rust and Rust recruiting Unity when you create a game like this. We're gonna do that in here. Oh, Rust. Yes, that game was pretty good. And well, what? Saying was less than. Okay, what if I go behind him? Saying it's 100 or something. I need to figure out the angle part. Maybe I'm not doing this right. Direction. We're finding an angle from this. Okay, I think we're actually supposed to find it in a different manner. Transform.position, player.position. There's no easier if you really want to be good. I don't know if you learn how to go there. What is that? Maybe my comment was too big and couldn't post it. No, actually, I don't think so. It's because the comment was too big. It's probably because for some reason I've seen YouTube, you kind of need to reload the page and it breaks sometimes. And why is the guy just following me? Like, okay, so I think the angle is working now pretty well, actually. So, wow, he for some reason knows where I am like at all times. And also this, okay, if you guys don't know about it, there is this system. So if I right click on this inspector panel thingy right here, and you see there's normal and debug. If I click on debug, I can pretty much see all the private variables and all the variables which are not public, which you can't see in inspector. I can see all those variables and I can debug in real time if everything is working. So instead of going into the code, setting them to public and stuff, you can just do it this way. It's pretty easy, pretty simple, and pretty fun to do as well. I don't know if this one thing is there, but yeah. Description. That's a pretty amazing programming lesson going on there, mate. But yeah, really, that's a good thing because I've struggled through programming a lot, and I don't know how I somehow managed to just get stuff. Okay, he's no longer following me. Why won't he follow me? Yeah, just stop, mate. Okay, so what if I am like here? Okay, so if I'm here and if I'm here, the angle is not very friendly. What's happening? Direction is used to cast towards the player. That's no big deal. Nah, chocolate. Yeah. Okay, I don't know if you've actually played that game, and I don't know if you should, and I don't know if I should mention it here, but you've probably heard of Nekopara, and that game is pretty good. Okay, good night, guys. I'm gonna play some games. Thanks, mate. Good night, and see ya. I'm also about to join this live stream solely, which is trying over anyways. Hopefully it's running so I can see the rest of it. Okay, good night. Alright, I'm still here, though, but okay. Okay, let me just do that right. Okay, so for some reason the angle is not calculated again, or not calculated properly again. Let me just do something. So right, 90. It should be around 90 here. Does the rotation of the player matters? No, its position is the only thing that should matter, really. Okay, and what if I'm here and I try to walk there? Yeah, it looks like it is more or less working. He is following me. What if I'm like... okay, yeah, for some reason he's not following me there. Does the position matters? Wow, it does matter, really? Can't stay for the rest of it. Keep it clear. And yeah, LERP-ish. I don't think so it's much of a good stuff because I'm just messing around, doodling around randomly and just hoping that something will work somehow. But let's just hope that it is. Something which is educational, let's see. Oh wow, like, oh look at them. It's like they're gonna fight. Look at him. Oh wow, look at him go at it. Damn. It's the showdown, mate. It's the showdown. It's the final showdown. Alright, I'm just gonna show you a game. Alright, so angle. Now we got the angle, and I'm gonna actually try doing this the other way around. And if I still fail to do something, then actually try to just replicate it or something. What? Oh, nah, never mind. I was unexpected. And yeah, Dragon Eye, I feel ya, because I'm not all that old as well, so might be surprising coming from me. Because it's about 90 there, and what if I go there? No, it's not like that. Okay. And I think if you go far away from him, the angle shouldn't be affected really. Because if you're really close or something, like the angle is affected, and I don't get what's happening. Oh hey, Rowit GT. And Connors is gonna broke accidentally the main script on accident. And trust me, I've broken a lot of things in coding. Like a lot of ones, and I'm not proud, but like, you know, just saying. Because it's just all so much of a pain afterwards once you're done broking something, if that makes sense, and then you're like, well, what should I do now? Detection layers. Let me just go through my script. My old script uses the same functionality. Vector 3 at angle, direction is from the target. Oh, see, I knew I was doing something wrong. Direction, so we want to see towards. From, we're starting from the direction itself, the direction we calculated, and we're checking it in front of us, or we're checking it forward. We're checking like what is, or let's say the angle difference between, based on our direction. I don't know how to explain it, but like the angle difference. So basically, the angle before was, it was saying that the angle will start from here, from this guy, or from here, just from this point, not forward. Okay, and it'll just go all the way around. Now, however, it is drawing a line and is going all the way around towards the player itself based on the direction, and you know, just feel it, right? It's really weird, but let's see. So we have the debug here, and you might notice that it's actually really working perfectly. It's almost 180 now, and that is right. That's correct. Should be 90 around here. There we go. Should be 90 around here as well. And I think if we are almost in the cone, there we go. He actually follows us now, and he should just stop following me if he just sees that I'm no longer there. He just can't find me. But if I kind of go a bit in front of him, I think he'll see me again. Oh, there he sees me. Alright, that's good. That's good. Everything's good. Let's make it so it's got a bit more wider field of view, because I'm not liking that. And maybe for some sort of thingy interest or something, I guess we can make it so that he actually screams or something. So maybe whenever he sees it, he's like, "Hey, you." I am such a bad voice actor, I swear. I don't even know what should I say or something. So okay, and yeah, I don't think so you can drop down links in the chat, by the way, because even if you're trying, you can't do that. You know, it has all automatic filter. I don't think so I can turn it off either. So yeah, you can't put links. So instance ID, I'm not gonna mess with this. Better not mess with this either. Rotation speed, field of vision. Okay, so that's just so I don't mess with anything else. I'm just gonna go back to the normal mod because I think I'm happy, and I'm happy enough, I guess. So, and yes, I'm gonna keep this a private. Might come in handy in the future. If it does not, we'll see about that. So now we are able to target the player. We are able to pretty much find distance towards him, or pretty much work around him. And wow, that's a nice way of commenting. And actually, I am actually gonna check that out. So, all right. Right, com slash You're talking about a combo system. I actually managed to create a combo system in a relatively weird manner because, well, it was based on mostly animations. Okay, in mech anim it says. There, can you hack? I did, mom. Mate, just, you're gonna kill me, alright? Alright, so the system you're talking about, input, That's a relatively long article. I think I'm gonna bookmark and read it before I go to bed, because whenever I go to bed I always waste at least an hour using my phone. My god, the new generations, the next generations. So, where's my cookie? Your cookie is here. You have I don't know, wave cookie or whatever, because sound waves and stuff. That makes sense. A vibration cookie, wave cookie, a cookie which disturbs the medium, disruption of medium. I don't know. Who cares? Okay, so I think as soon as I'm gonna enter, oh, there you go. It follows me. That's good. Yes, the new gen people, the new gen technology. You know what you say. And I think the jumping animation is really stupid, and the way he runs. Look at him. Look at his mouth. Just look at his mouth. Just freaking look at it. What kind of a sassy run is this? Was like holding his fart or something? What is he trying to do? I don't get it. It's like, okay, tone. It's been almost. Yeah, he really's got some moves, but the move is not the thing. Like, look at the way he runs, that sassy run. That's freaking beautiful. Okay, but anyways, I was discussing all the code which I wrote here, and I'm just gonna close that. But it's always a good idea to keep references, store your code, save your code for everything you got before, so you can always reuse it and always just learn from it or just remember whatever you've forgotten. So, you know, it's the same as saying you found a piece of information and you store it in the form of a book, and you keep it for the future so that it never rots away, and it will rot away eventually. But you know, it stays alive for longer because everything will come into an end and stuff. So more or less, yes, the sassy run, the "oh mama, you didn't bought me breakfast" run, or I don't know, whatever, or running away from responsibility run. I'm running away from a responsibility run. Just do it. Okay. Yeah, that's the best code I can give you. I've nothing more to teach you, my child. Go, see the world for yourself. Okay, no more of this. The acting is real. It is too real. Anyways, we got this, and look at him. Look at him here. Look at how sassily he runs. It's beautiful. Okay, if I can just show you guys a bit of a maximized view. Okay, yeah. Wow. You know, the speed. Oh, dang. This is beautiful. Yeah, you can't run this way. Only this guy can run it this way, okay? Yeah, I know, like, it's just amazing. And sure, Lurpish, I'm proud, Lurpish. Go do what you want to do. Okay, let me see if I can I like, oh wait. You can't see me if I'm crouching. Oh yay. This is my secret ultimate stealth move, the frog walk. Yay! You can't freaking see me, I swear. This is the best thing ever. Like, look at him. But the moment I stand, he's like, oh, yo, mate, where were you going? He can't see me again. And he sees me again. Nope. Running away from my love. Okay, and I don't know if I will be able to fix this, or well, I will be probably, but I don't know if I want to, because this is like one of the best glitches there is, or whatever. Like, it's the best stealth you can find. Like, wow, you know what they say, you know, you can't see what's in front of you, so it's the best thing ever is. So anyways, let's make it so that the enemy actually hits you once he reaches you, and this will be a really bad mechanism, so bear with me, okay? Alright, so let's start. Let's kind of try to find some sort of fighting animation. So here we have some really cool punches and stuff, as you can see, and this is the Mixamo website. I'm pretty sure most people know about it, because just a couple days ago, you know, I just checked that I wasn't aware that all these animations were free. I mean, I've used it in the past and they were paid, and didn't even actually publicized it for free. I feel so stupid. But anyways, let's find some sort of a cool punch. Oh, this is a good hook punch. This is good, a good punch as well. A good punch. Yeah, so okay. Let's see. Which one should I use? What do you think? What do you guys think? Which one should I use? Because there's a lot of these, and I'm not sure. Speed back, punching, punch. This one's pretty normal. You know, something which has more of an impact. Well, look at this one. Like, this zombie punch. I don't think so. It's a punch. It's like he's got his hand. He's got himself a metallic hand or something. What is this? A rifle punch? What? What kind of punch is that? Combo hook. You can search up Hurricane Kick, like the one from Street Fighter. Wait, there is one like that? Oh, let me just see kick. They got kicks. Oh, this one's pretty cool. And I think this one is the hurricane kick or something, because that looks like it's more of a spinning kick. I mean, hurricane, you know. I honestly I've not played Street Fighter since old school, and whoa, this one is amazing. And is this even a kick? Isn't this just falling on your back or something? Okay, and that one's pretty good. Oh, let me see if they actually have hurricane or something. Hurricane. I hope I'm spelling it right. Oh, there is a hurricane kick. What is this really? What the heavens is this? Oh my god. Okay, I'm definitely getting that. Yep. This is pure gold. There it is. Yay. I'm just gonna get it. All right, just gonna say okay, just gonna queue without skin. I'm pretty sure this is the part I messed up last time as well, but whatever. Okay, come on, there we go. Just download it. Yay. Okay, got it. And let me just go to the hurricane kick. Hurricane kick. I think it's wybot. Yes. Animations. Where it is. There it is. Okay. Alright guys, it's time that we try this. I keep blocking for 30 seconds of typing too fast and it's hard at times. Alright, so copy from avatar. Avatar. Are you the avatar? Yes, I am. Oh my god. Oh wow, he's actually moving in the wrong direction. That's even gold. La la la. La. Okay. Stop messing with that. Oh no, that's not right. Okay, I'm gonna just use this whenever he's close to us. He will start playing this animation because why not? That laugh was not very appreciable, was it? Hurricane kick. All right, just make him so that he transitions from the idle, let's say, both these states, and attack. And I think we can only edit one at a time properly. Yeah, that looks freaking perfect. Right. All right. All right. What? Him here, potato. Hey Thomas. Yo Thomas. The train guy. It reminds me of the train guy or whatever. I think we should have a exit time or something. No, actually, no need for an exit time. Just let him shoot all he wants or just do whatever he wants. He just kind of go back to the animation when it's bored. Okay, so let me just go and say that once we reach the guy, also like if we're not following waypoints. Okay, so let me just see. Private. I'm gonna actually create a function above there. Private void. Handle player. Yes. Schedule. Yeah, I'll sleep in like a couple minutes. Yeah, I work in Unity very well. Thank you for just burning me, roasting me. And what? I don't know how can I even say that? Like, Ryuyato? Ryuyato. And a whole lot of dope games. Dope. Too dope. 5 mate. And I think I'm just gonna say, let's not keep making any more of these functions. So handle player. So we have path, we reach destination, we reset the path. And we're gonna handle the player at all times, however. So, yes. Functions are so messed up, I don't know where to put this function. So, we reach the player, I'm gonna say, actually I think we need to put all this there. So handle player will be played at all times, and we reach it, and I'm gonna say if if follow waypoints, or if it's not follow waypoints, and again if we gotta create a new private because I have no idea how to go with this. So private bool, it's night where I am, give me 5 minutes. Oh, well, it is morning where I am, like 1 in the morning. So no, not afternoon, the morning. What am I even doing here? Alright, I'm just gonna wrap it up with some nice hurricane kicking, and we'll just see about that, right? Okay, so bool attack, and we're gonna just set attack to if you're following the player, we're supposed to follow the player, and we've reached him. Okay, let's just say if is not has path or something, I don't know, and we reached him, reset path. If has path, has reached destination, let's actually put it inside of there. All this. Yeah, but the way I'm coding is just real bad. And let's make it so if you can. Okay, we're not following the waypoints. Attack will be true. Okay. What else? Okay, I have no idea what to say else. Okay, so we're attacking now, and what else? I guess we can reset it at some point. When? I have no clue. I guess when the player goes away, or where or we can just say else. Or we're gonna have to add 2 else's now. Oh, all right. Here comes the Thomas. There goes the Thomas. Da, 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 da. Alright, see ya, mate. And I'm just gonna think of something here real quick. So we've got fixed update, we've got update animator. I'm just gonna go to the update animator. I'm gonna say a new variable. I'm just creating variables, man. Animator state info. Just store this variable once and for all. That'd be the start of here. So info equals get current animation, or animator state info 0. If info dot is tag, this is not the best way to do it. Again, you should probably whatever do stuff, and also Don't want to let it go. Okay, you guys are mean. Oh, sorry, mate. Yes, yes, of course. Oh, okay, sure. So if we're in the attack state, we're gonna just reset the attack variable, and that would be basically no clue. So I'm gonna actually, just to keep things a bit easy, simple. Instead of saying attack is true, right? I'm just gonna say, I'm going to directly handle this. I'm going to say that set wall attack is true, because I'm just lazy. Okay, I'm sorry. Lazy doesn't mean sufficient. Lazy doesn't mean finding the best way. Might be done once you're back. Yeah, might to be actually. Yeah, thank you. Look at me. Wait, what? Thank you. I feel so good. But yeah, really, thanks, mate. I'll try to keep up with your expectations. Yay. Yay. Fighter. Yeah, remember the way they say that in anime? Fighter. It kind of makes me feel like weeaboo, but yeah. So, and I'm gonna just reset the variable, just make sure that everything is fine and stuff. Okay, so now we have got this, and so we have reached our destination, and we reset the path. We say if we're not supposed to be following waypoints, then we start attacking. I'll just go back. That make me lose my hope on the world. Wow, your hope is amazing. Oh my god. What the actual what? Okay, so he just literally just went on me, and I'm like, wow. Okay, so yeah, I forgot to just do that. Never mind. Let's see. Yay! Whoa! Wow! Whoa! Wait! Is the guy dodging? Like, look at him. He automatically like crouches. No, like. There's a built-in dodge mechanic as well. This is fucking gold. It's like, nope, you ain't hitting me, nope. Wait, how does that even... Okay, let me just see if I can somehow make it so that the camera ignores the enemy as well, so that it doesn't clips much. And if I can just do that, then it will be a bit better. Okay, let me just see if I can. Okay, where's the... Oh my god, what is this code? Right, it must be the tag part. Don't clip tag. Hopefully this exists here. Okay, and... It's used multiple times. So, only deal with collision if it was closer than the previous one, not in trigger, not attached to rigid body with don't clip tag. So, it is... a rigid body. Oh, okay. If that looped, you could just have Ethan remain crouched. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna just kill this the clipping, wall clipping, because who the heaven cares? There we go. Those are some dodging skills, mate. He like doesn't even open. He's like, nope, I don't even need to see it. Like, oh dang. Alright, okay. Well, he's no longer dodging. He doesn't need to dodge. He's done with his bullshit. Ethan dodges 1 out of 2 attacks of Y-bot. Like if you cry every time. Ethan needs your help. He needs to be able to dodge 2 out of 2 times. Help him. God, someone help this guy really. Yeah, let me just fix the stealth mechanics and see what. Yeah, see, he can't hit me with this. Yeah, next episode of Ethan Ball Z. No, he already knows how to dodge. He's the badass. This is better than anyone. Yay! See, yay! That's okay. He feel Ethan. You're feeling me, man. You're feeling me. Okay. All right. Let me just see. Yeah, he really is feeling me. So let me see if all right. Hurricane kick. So how can I make it a loop? I want it to go back. If that is false, and that is like that. Okay, let's see if that happens. Oh, there we go. There we go. But he's not crouching anymore. Like, I have to manually crouch. It doesn't crouches anymore. He just crouches automatically for once. He's done. He's done with his bullshit. The flying. Okay, he just went crazy for a little while. It's like, oh, look at him go! Look at him go! Just check this out. All right. See, look at him go. You can't beat him, but it wouldn't have any effect. He just like, you can beat me, but it wouldn't. No, but look at him. He's like a man. He's like, what do you call man turbines? Oh, I got a really cool idea. I swear. It's actually more of a weird idea, but let me just see if I can recreate that. Just last thing, alright? Just one last thing. Alright. I'm gonna put this guy there. And I'm gonna put him there and there. And I'm gonna create a new controller. And okay, I'm gonna call this controller whatever, and I'm gonna just go to the animator hurricane kick, just put that there and make sure it's set to be loop time. Okay, yes, this is, oh my god, no. What the hell? Oh, there they go. Off they go. Itterashai. No, they're supposed to be like, okay, let me just see if I can fix this a bit. Hurricane kick. Wait, is the stream that delayed? Because I said that idea thing like quite some time ago. Oh wait, he's not moving in. He's not. No. I want him to not change position. How can I make him so he doesn't change his position? Please. Okay, maybe I could just make him so that he's like, he goes there once. Alright, so once. There we go. Okay, yay, that's the thing. Okay, I don't know what this is. Oh, an army of flying guys, or this guy? Or, like, give me a second, okay. Okay, let's see if I can just make an army out of this guy. Okay. And this, and that, and that. There we go. It's an army, and also let me just give these guys some sort of a thrill as well, so they know what they're doing, So they have their own parts. There we go. Yeah, I am the best that ever will be. Let me see. No, okay, freaking perfect. I bet it's real laggy, but wow, check this out. Yay, I got moves. Deal with them. Okay, I can't dodge still. Come on, mate, dodge. Do it, Ethan. You're our hope. You're our hope, man. Oh, everyone just ignores him. Just kicks once, piss off, mate. You're not cool. Look at him. Look at everyone. They're not even facing him. And then there's those two guys who are just moving like crazy. Wow. Man mills. Wow, those man machines are just too good. I bet they could literally make this thing I don't know. This is just too good. Can they see me if I stand oh my god, they saw me. No. It's like they do their magical show. So they sit down and they just, I don't know, kind of follow you for once, and they just sit down again and stuff. Oh, I've got an idea. I'm gonna do this so that they don't play this in loop. So there's a bit of a delay between them, and based on that, I do think our character will be able to dodge every time. Yay! So let's see. Yeah, he's dodging. No, well, sometimes he's a bit too tired. Oh yeah, he's oh my god, 4 consecutive dodges. Holy shit. This is like an orgy. Oh, why do they ignore me all the time? Actually, I'm too tired of them ignoring me. Notice me, senpai. I'm gonna kill you, senpai. Wait, I can't edit all of them? Why can't I edit all of them? I can edit most of them. Oh, I think this is because of these two guys. Yeah, I'm gonna kind of put this guy above there and put this guy down here. So there. And let me just say so that they won't lose me. Yeah, okay, now they won't ever lose me, possibly. And come on, mate, come on. Dodge him. Dodge all them kicks. I think Ethan is just too damn tired of them. It's I don't even care anymore. And I'm gonna make it so that they don't. Okay, I think that the NPC spin out of place and lose their line of sight. Oh wow, Ethan doesn't even cares anymore. He's like, nope, I'm not colliding with these guys. This is what happens when you reach the legendary level of ignoring society. They literally are so strong that nothing they will ever do or say will affect you. Wow, this is the power of a true, I don't know what, but wow, truly amazing. And I got another idea. I'm gonna just go ahead to Ethan and obstacle capsule 0.3 1.8 1.8 1.8 0.9 whatever. This way they won't be able to push me, but I think this way they can't even hit me either, probably. Ethan will be the very best. Ethan is just so tired of their shites and all. He's like, no, not even doing it anymore. You can add box letters to their feet. That is unfair. Yeah, well, I can do that. True that. I can do it, but I'm disappointed in Ethan. He doesn't act on his instinct. I think I'm gonna make a I'll have to delete all these. I'm sorry, but bye bye guys. And I'll have to create a new prefabs folder just so that I don't have to apply changes to every single of these guys, because that'd be horrible. And that's me when I'm waiting the lunch line in school. Okay, let me go with the right leg. Which leg are they using for spinning, by the way? Are they using the right leg? I think they were using the right leg, weren't they? No, the left leg. Oh, my observation is so bad. It's so bad. So, gotta make it so it has... Box collider. Too big. 0.1, and I think we can increase its value on that, and maybe make it a bit bigger or something. Make it so it's a bit, yeah, so kind of is better, I guess. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's going well. Yeah, he's still kind of ignoring me. Mate, I'm here. Rotate towards me. Okay, give me a second. So I'm gonna make it so that he always rotates towards me when he's hitting me or whatever. Wait, where is it? Yeah, this is the script. So handle player, he's reached the destination, he's there, and I'm gonna just call a new function. We're gonna call this private void rotate towards player. And I'm gonna say, I don't remember anything. Alright, rotation. So we're gonna make him so he rotates towards the player this time, and actually that will be hopefully an easy task. So rotate towards player. Now I don't remember how I did it before, but I'm just gonna go ahead and just say look equals turning look rotation player dot, I don't know, player position. Then what should the army bots? Then we should do the test, and yeah, we will. Okay, so I think it's it's the direction, I think. Like minus transform that position. Not sure, I could be wrong entirely. Transform rotation equals quaternion dot lerp transform rotation to look time to delta time into 8. Alright, did I transfer rotation time delta time? Looks like it's fine. Imagine this, the multiplayer mod would be okay. Yeah, see, he's rotating towards me at all times, and he's actually wow. This is working amazingly now. Like if you're able to actually play this game, you'll just see how different this feels. And he's dodging each and every single attack of him. It's like too tired of him. All this dodging it too late, so. Alright, time for a huge army now. Okay, so let me try putting them, like, you know, let me just kind of do that. So just do that and just do that. Okay, so they're all holding hands because they're about to drop the sickest beats of all times. Okay, I think this might be a bit too much because they're really high poly for characters, which are. Oh wow. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay, okay. Whoa, whoa. All right. Too many. Okay, this can't be just any better. I'm literally dodging. Like I found I found this new dodging move, and now he's dodging by flying in the air because there's no way he can dodge by crouching anymore. Frick, I can't even move. Ah, la 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 la. Okay, those treadmills are amazing. Okay, look how he dodges. The boxes literally just kick him away. Yes. I wanna be like them, please, please. Ah, la, la. Oh my god, the entire army is coming towards me. It won't. Yeah, it's dodging by kicking the heads. Look at the army. Oh, actually, this feels so natural, like the way they're walking. Like one of them is like suddenly doing performing a hurricane kick and just following me back again. Yeah, like check them out, so natural. I'm surprised. It's like the hurricane apocalypse. Yeah, check this out. This is how the badass looks like. Yay. Look at his face. He doesn't even cares. Like Ethan has grown. He's a grown man now. He doesn't cares anymore. But they are his followers. They're following him through runes just so they can kick him in the face and all. I guess I think it'll be easy to dodge 3 of them. Oh no! The entire army found me again. Wow, the army might. Look at that. And Ethan is just doing his sassy run and saying, "Mama, help me!" It's so good. Yeah, try making me jump now, eh? Well, this is nice. No, check this out. Yay! This is my dance moves, mate. This is like some sort of a trigger. You stay holy shit. They just fucking kicked me into space. Come on, mate. Oh, wow. Oh, no. Here they come. I love how they just fly away. Should make it so that you can keep saying mate over and over again each time he crouches. Oh, better idea. And tell us. Really, the sassy run is so good. It just feels so good the way he runs. Put Ethan on top of the spinning bots on that building. So he would like jump, you mean? I don't think so it will work because I don't know. Let me see if that actually works. So I've got this guy, and I'm gonna create a new empty game object just so I can store all the NPCs, which are pretty friendly because all they do is kick you in the arse, and you will just probably dodge it. So no worries there. And let me just go and just put it there. This guy there. Alright, put this guy there. And I'm gonna go ahead and disable these both. And I'm gonna select them and just remove, say, all of that. And maybe keep their colliders, kept the colliders. And I think I need to add another one in the middle of them. Let's see. Let's try putting this guy over him now. So just like right there. Okay. Oh my god, no, they're not playing the animation, sorry. Okay. Wings. Oh. It works, more or less. Okay, what? What is this? La la la. I have no idea what I am doing. I'm standing on 3 guys who are trying to kick me somehow, and they're failing horribly. And I think I'm gonna actually give them box sliders as well, so they can kick me even better. I bet this is gonna be horrible. No? Okay, wait, I can walk on them because they have box colliders? Really? What? And I'm still dodging. Just take note, I'm still dodging. I can still dodge them, see? Yeah, he's oh no, I fell. Oh, this guy is trying to kick me even he's like sitting on, like standing there and all. Yeah, maybe you need him to be higher. I don't know. I guess we can make him like he's like here. They can all just kick him. No, he just slips back into position. I don't know how or why. He just does it. No, I bet she wouldn't say anything because she's like, oh, so you're making a game, and I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm making a game. Like literally no reaction. I don't know why, but she's just like that. Oh, I think I can make these guys a bit better. Oh, alright, mate. And I think I'm gonna go leave now in a little while because why not? Yeah, that's perfect. They're moving in their own positions now. That's what I wanted always. I wanted them to. Oh! Check this out! Dodging game. So if I like sit in there, oh. Now this is perfect. Just need to make them a bit back, and he will be a man machine forever. No, a bit different. Real close. Oh, sorry, real close. All right, so we just need to move them inside, I think, like right there, and move this guy below and kind of here. And let's see. And this is the perfect. Okay, why does he get pushed back? Oh, that's not fair. I want to make him so he doesn't get pushed back. I'm gonna add a box here so he doesn't get pushed back. Hey, there we go. The never-ending machine, you can say. It's as perfect as you can imagine it to be. That is literally getting kicked in the head and like, oh, nope, I'm trying to get out of here. Oh, I can get out of here. Oh no, I fell. Hey, what have you realized? Oh, yay. He's dodging all those attacks consecutively. Then maybe we do a third person kick. Ethan get own simulator? What? I'm fucking done, man. Like, what the hell? Oh, he just flew. Wait, what? Did he just flew out of there and like what? Oh, and the camera is really amazing. Like the way the camera moves when he gets kicked is just feels so amazing. I bet. No, I'm not gonna name it that, else no one will literally watch it. Oh, there we go. Here comes the flying machine. Oh, check that army out. Like, look at them. Oh, wait. How the hell did they saw me? But wow, they're in such amazing manner. They're like standing, you know. And okay, so this is our Ethan simulator. And actually, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just kind of go in and I'm gonna say add new scene. I think I can't do that, but I'm gonna just kind of go ahead and text. Just gonna call this. Yeah, okay. And you might notice that there's this little thing in the screen now, which is our Ethan simulator. So yeah, I'm gonna go now, guys. So yeah, I'm just gonna say my goodbyes and. So, where was I? I actually got a dislike on my video. Wow. Impressive. Yeah, really impressive that I've got a dislike, you know. Plans on making the root motion. And alright guys, I'm gonna wrap this video up just so that there's more expression and everything, so yeah. And I'm just gonna put some expression into my what do you call parting words. So yeah, again, let me just practice in rehearsal. Just practice, gotta practice. So anyways guys, it was a blast streaming today, and we did all sorts of crazy things and stuff, and it went out of hand. It was serious, it was other stuff and all, but yeah, I hope everything is great, and yeah, physics isn't so bad. And peace out guys, I'll see you in the next video, or next one, I don't know. The Ethan simulator was a success. Alright, so yeah guys, see you in the next one. Peace out.